Hello, 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 and welcome to our weekly Beating Heart Health and Wellness Journey. I'm Fred Johnson. So excited and so honored to be here with you, working in alignment with the AIM Clinic and the wisdom and emergence of science, the best of medicine with the best of creative experience, the best of ancient knowingness with contemporary application as we journey together to really empower us, empower you to utilize your body, your mind, your spirit, creativity to actively participate in so many, many ways towards our personal health and well being, and ultimately the health and well being of our community as well. So last week, your my offering for you to begin this beautiful beating heart journey is to acknowledge and kind of remember during the course of the week this beautiful music that we each make individually, the rhythm of our beating hearts. And I took you through sort of a reimagining and a rejourneying into understanding and really solidly connecting to the beautiful rhythm of the heart, recognizing that that beautiful rhythm is what connects us to life, and rhythmically it moves us. It's kind of our metronome, if you will, as we move through our everyday lives. And then coupled with the beating heart is the beautiful song of the breath. Now, these are real tangible things that are happening in every moment of our life. And so, if we can allow ourselves to be connected to that, to really recognize first and foremost that it's an incredible gift and it is really the music of our being. So now we move into this next week, and this week I want to really share with you some thoughts and ideas around the incredible power of the frequency and vibration of our own voices. You know, science has really helped us to understand what was encapsulated in the ancient wisdom of the real power and the beauty of the vibration of our own voices. We know that all of the song and chant traditions and mantric traditions that exist throughout the world are serve two purposes. Number one, to center us, to center us and connect us to our breath, and kind of the repetitive nature, if you will, of a song or a chant. And based upon kind of what it stands for and what it represents, but most importantly, how it allows us to feel, or how it allows us to move into a place of centeredness or a place of joy. I'm almost absolutely sure that each and every one of you has a song or a melody that you love. And the next level with that is to recognize that the most beautiful song that exists in the universe is the sound of your own voice. Not for entertainment necessarily, although if it makes you feel good, that's a really, really important thing. So let me say, along with the joy of maybe humming or hearing a particular melody that brings you joy. Now that we are on this integrated, beautiful journey of recognizing that the tempo of our being is our beating heart, and the song of our breath is that ongoing harmonic resonance and harmonic melody, now I want to invite you into exploring the feeling of your own voice. Now I'm going to take off my tall hat and take you on a little bit of a journey, just an exploration. Just try this with me. You know that every sound that we create, every word that we speak, it really resounds, or it vibrates in the body before it moves out into the world. And so what we want to explore now is, in alignment with the rhythm of our beating heart, is to recognize that the beautiful vibration of our own voices can really sort of help to balance our energy or I guess most importantly, bring us into a place of recognizing that the pure vibration of our own voices can really serve to calm us, can really serve to help sort of align our energy, bring our energy into a beautiful sense of alignment. It's another form of, let's call it a sonic exercise. I'm going to give you some things to experiment with. This is something that I teach in my sound health and wellness classes around the world, and it's really beginning to feel on the ether of the song of the breath the vibration of our own voice. So I want you to just kind of watch me and follow me if it feels right. I'm going to move from the top of my head down through the base of my spine, just sending frequency and vibration, different tones through the body. I'm going to start here with the crown or the top of my head. Yee. Yee. Mm. Mm. I'm at the solar plexus now, if you can't see my hand below the camera. And I'm gonna move my hand down just below the belly button. Now I'm gonna move my hand down and touch the base of my spine. Yee. Mm. Ah. Ah. Yeah. This is a beautiful little exercise, and it's really designed just for us to really begin to awaken to the fact that the frequency and vibration of our own voice can literally move through the body. In fact, through every organ of the body. So this is not a melody journey, if you will. It's really a journey of exploration, really getting to know and to feel the relationship between our beautiful song of the breath and the beautiful vibrations that exist in our voice. And we can raise or lower those pitches. It's not about song, it's really about sound and feeling sound and living into a new understanding, or maybe an expanded understanding of the importance of the vibration of our own voices in terms of really creating a sense of peace, a sense of connectedness, a sense of warmth. And you know, our science community tells us that the vibration of our own voices, especially this concept of humming. And so what I did is kind of shifted tones throughout the body so that I could feel my voice throughout my body. But just this. Our neurological colleagues tell us that the voice, the frequency and vibration of our own voice, really, it vibrates, it awakens, it amplifies the vibration in the vagus nerve, which is sort of the superhighway of the nervous system. And just that frequency, it moves through our body and sends a feeling and a sense to our nervous system of calm, of safety. It also ignites and amplifies the body's ability to make nitric oxide, which is really, really important for heart health and the health of the overall body. So, this beautiful vibration of our own voices is such a beautiful thing. Think about it. I mean, I'm sure that when we're children, we kind of, before we've really captured language, we do kind of a sing song thing, or we create some. And I used to do that a lot, kind of in the first 5.5 years of my life. And I'll tell you my story more broadly later on. But in the developmental years of my life, I was a ward of the state. So I was kind of in and out of foster homes and orphanages. And so I didn't have that, mom, dad, aunt, uncle, older brother, older sister. I didn't have that connectedness of someone that would rock me and hold me and sing to me. And so what creation gave me was the natural instinct to create sound, and I could feel that within me, and that's how I got my sense of calm. And I also was one of those little perpetual rockers, because the body has a desire, almost I would say a need for sound and movement and motion. And so your beautiful voice, the vibration of your beautiful voice, can really bring a sense of calm to you if you will allow yourself, on the essence of the song of the breath, to just use the pure vibration of your voice. It's such a beautiful, beautiful way to create a sense of inner calm, and experiment moving through what is described in Eastern medicine and Eastern mindfulness as the chakras, or the energy centers of the body, is to move from the crown center and then into this third eye, or the house of intuition, and then into the throat, into the heart, into the solar plexus, and into just below the belly button, and then the base of the spine, sort of the basic energy centers, if you will, of the body. Just allow yourself to really move into that intentionality. And another really, really beautiful thing now, coupled with the beautiful song of the breath and the sound of your own voice, is the frequency and vibration of the mind and what we're thinking. So believe me when I say, if we give ourselves individually the opportunity to say, I just want to feel my breath, and I just want to create tone and just feel the warmth of my own body, with the intentionality to just be calm, to be at peace, to be connected inwardly to myself. There's so much noise and so much activity that goes on out in the world, until sometimes we get lost in that, or we get lost in the intricacies of work, or we get lost in the journey of unknowingness and not being sure. But to just give ourselves the permission and take the time to just settle in, be comfortable, remember and acknowledge the rhythm of your beautiful beating heart, the rhythm and the song of the breath, breathing in, breathing out, and just listen to the song of the breath. And add the beautiful vibration of your own voice. So to breathe into that and allow yourself, like almost to bathe yourself in the warm, beautiful hum of your own voice, the frequency of your own voice. Let's try that for a minute. Let's breathe in. I can almost feel that. Or any tone, not just my tone. Listen to your body, feel and be connected to that, and give yourself permission to explore. Take a beautiful breath on the essence of this whole journey and intentionality. So the mind, your mind is saying, I'm relaxed, I feel the beautiful vibration of my own voice as I breathe deeply and bring a sense of calm to myself inwardly. And maybe for you, the tone will change. Whatever tone works, and it doesn't even have to be, it's not about it being melodic. It's about the ability for you to be able to feel it. Let's try that again. Breath in. I can feel that all the way down to my toes. So remembering this beautiful, beautiful gift that creation has given us, the vibration of our own voice. We're used to using it to communicate with others, right? And we kind of naturally use it, in our lives, but now we're understanding with intentionality to create that positive intention to really use our voices to comfort us. Okay? So that's sort of the first part of this week's journey is to now on the beautiful acknowledgement and connection waina weina to the beating heart and the song of the breath, now with intentionality utilizing the vibration, the beautiful hum of your voice. Give yourself the opportunity to explore, create sound, and see where you feel it throughout the body, because the pure essence, the pure resonance of your beautiful voice resounds inside of you. It's like one of my teachers, Baba Ishangi, would say to me, you know how if you're standing somewhere and off in the distance you hear the sound coming from a great bell tower. And if you decide to move towards that great bell tower, as you get closer and closer and closer to the bell tower, you feel the vibration more, not just with your ears, but with your whole being. And if you're able to come to the bell tower and step into the bell tower, that's where the real resonance resides. So your beautiful bell tower of being within you is this beautiful, beautiful healing essence, and it's your beautiful voice. Now, along with that intentionality, I'm going to give you two more of the beautiful Sankofic mantras that are really designed for us to feel, and of course, they have an essence of intentionality. So the first one is really, really simple and it's fun. And it's anasada. And this is the beautiful thing about the Sankofic mantras, these beautiful West African mantras. And its meaning, if you will, its intentionality is to really surrender or live into the fullness of the beauty of being and the connection to your voice. It's defined as kind of sublime surrender. I really open up, surrendering, not giving up, but opening up, letting go of those things that are dissonant within our thinking or our being, and really open up to the song of the breath and open up to the sublime surrender of the full beingness of life and living as it's felt through our being, through our heartbeat, through our thinking, and through the song of our breath. Anasada, anasada. Feel throughout the fullness of your being. Where do you feel anasada? Pure, beautiful vibration, the vibration of your beautiful voice, coupled with the pure intention to surrender to the fullness of health, wholeness, and healing. Now, I want to invite you also to recognize that if it feels right for you now to speak this, then it's a beautiful thing. Ah, na, sa da. Ah, na, sa, da. Remember this beautiful phonetic speaking resonates. It's not just the thinking mind, it's the felt sense. I surrender. I lovingly surrender, redefine my understanding of what it is to surrender. And in a way, I give over, I give up, I let go of anything that disconnects me from the full measure of my intention and my ability to feel whole and complete. Anasada. 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 Sublime surrender, surrendering, really moving inward fully into the beautiful vibration of your own voice. And that's the real message for this week. What I'd love for you to explore and discover is this relationship between taking a full, beautiful breath, or as Baba used to say to me, when you breathe, breathe from the edge of the universe. Breathe in through the nose, take that in, and allow yourself in the exhalation. Anasada. Or na sa da. Explore the beautiful, beautiful intentionality of surrendering, lovingly surrendering into the fullness of the healing essence of your beautiful, vibrant, whole healing voice. It's such an important thing for us to recognize these simple yet really truthful realities that we can wrap our arms around, that can really support our ability to be whole in mind, body, and in spirit. So this week's offering is to really begin to feel the vibration, the beautiful, beautiful vibration of your voice. Give yourself permission to hum. And if your mind is saying, well, what if somebody hears me? Well, then do it in a place, if you will, where no one is around, but understand that your health and well-being is so important. I do this everywhere I go, and you get to the point after a while where no one will really hear you because of the sounds that are out in the world. But give yourself permission to don't think of it as singing, merely think of it as humming. But if it feels right to think of it as a beautiful melody, know that the beautiful healing that's happening within you when you raise your voice to melodically breathe and hum. And let the pure, beautiful vibration of your own voice move through your body and give you a sense of calm. It's so important. Your voice is so important. The vibration of your voice is so important. You're giving yourself permission to recognize that you can use, embrace your breath and embrace the sound of your own voice to settle into a place of calm, knowing that your vagus nerve, your vagal system is working in concert with your breath to bring you a sense of wholeness and healing that in every moment helps. It's a scientific fact, it's an ancient reality. So your Sankofic phonetic mantric journey this week, Anasada. Okay? As the sounds of the world surround me, reminding me that we are in this world, but we are of an individual understanding that together these beautiful gifts of breath and heart and sound and intentionality can really, really, really support our ability to be healthy, whole, or to heal in mind, body, and in spirit. That's the beating heart vision. That's the AIM vision. That's the ancient vision, which I'm honored to share and be a part of as we continue this weekly journey with the beating heart. Your journey, my journey, our journey together. I'm really excited I'm knowing in my heart that this week you're going to try this. This is the important thing is during the course of the week, if you can give yourself permission to listen to this or just remember to hum, remember to recognize and, from time to time, just stop and take a breath and listen to the song of your beautiful breath. Remember that the rhythm of your heart is with you in every moment. It's your metronome for being. Remember to, hydrate, take care of your body, be conscious of what you eat. Very, very importantly, be conscious of how you're thinking because the frequency and vibration of our thinking can have a tremendous impact upon our ability to feel well, to feel whole and complete. All right? I look forward to seeing you next week. Try this out. Please give yourself permission to do it. There's no wrong way to do it. All right? We continue to journey on this beating heart journey together. Until next time, take care. Have a great week. See you next week.